Hi guys, my name's Carrie. I will be one of the coaches helping you along your journey. Today I'm going to talk about 3 different things to just get you started. It's a quick video. One is how to take the supplements. The second thing are about the food rules. And the third thing are about fats and oils. The first thing I want to make sure that we get down when your coach comes in, whether it's me or somebody else, we're going to ask you to put some numbers in your phone. So one will be Dr. Bood's number. We want to make sure you have that. We also want to make sure that you have our office number. If you ever have any questions or concerns, you need to call us, okay, and keep us updated. The third number that we will be having you add to your phone, not quite yet, so don't worry about it until we come in, is something called NIVA. You will be texting in your weight to an automated assistant every day, all right, just your weight. So when we come in, we'll show you how to do that, but just know that we need those numbers in your phone. Let's get started on how to take the supplements. So right here, you see this setup that I have, all right. I can try to do a little bit of a close-up on it for you, but there we go. Okay, so see how I have 3 steps here? 1, 2, 3. You're going to see something similar to that when we come in, all right? That's how we're going to have it set up. Step 1, step 2, step 3. And there are other supplements here. They're going to be probably similar to what come off your scan. Let's start off with the 3 steps that I'm going to teach you how to do. This is your first step. It's the weight loss formula. You have to activate it, okay, 8 to 10 times. This is what goes underneath your tongue 3 times a day. First thing in the morning, middle of the day, right before bed. You measure it out 0.5 milliliters. We have a little dropper for you to do that. And it goes underneath the tongue. You hold it underneath the tongue for 2 minutes and swallow. Okay? That's all you have to do, but you do it 3 times a day. It's probably one of the trickiest ones, and the reason why is because you cannot eat or drink 15 minutes before or after. Okay? That's one of the most important steps, is your weight loss formula, this green bottle that you see in front of you. You move on to the second step of that morning. So pretend like this is your morning routine, okay? Second step, you only have to do this once a day in the morning. You make your fizzy pill. We call it the fizzy pill at the office. This is also called hydromolecular. It's a good antioxidant. It acts similar to an Alka-Seltzer when you put it in water. So it's a little pill, and you just drop it in a bottle of water just like this, 16 ounces. Let it fizz up, and you drink it within 1 to 2 hours. Okay? That's your second step. So remember, your first step was under the tongue. Second step, make your fizzy pill. Third step, you will see this little brown bottle, okay? We're probably going to write on here anywhere from 12 to 15 drops. Okay, so tap it. 15 little droplets will go in a 24-ounce water bottle. We have one here as a sample. All right, so 24-ounce water bottle. That is what you'll be sipping on all day. So 15 droplets go in a 24-ounce water bottle, sip on it all day. Now you will have other supplements that come out off of your scan from your intake that you did on the iPad. They may look similar to this, okay? They may be just regular capsules. They may also be a liquid supplement, okay? If they're just regular capsules, we'll tell you how to take them. We'll have the directions on the bottle for you. If it happens to be a liquid supplement, you can actually add this to that third step that I showed you. So remember the little brown bottle that goes in the 24-ounce bottle? Make that your third step, okay? So you can see that. There you go. So these 2 can actually go together in this bottle, and you can sip on this all day until about 4. That's what you want to do. All right? So there's your 3 steps. Tap it underneath the tongue 3 times a day. Make your fizzy pill. Put both the liquid supplement and the 15 drops in your 24-ounce bottle and sip on that all day. Those are the 3 main steps that you have to get down. The second thing we need to talk about are food rules. You'll have a protein, a vegetable, a fruit for lunch, and a protein, a vegetable, a fruit for dinner. Now if you look on your program overview sheet, on the very bottom, you can kind of see it here. You can look at it with me. Day 1 is your load up day. That means you eat whatever you want, but you start all your supplements. So you'll have about 7 supplements to start you off. It does seem like a lot, but don't worry, you'll get used to it, okay? Give it a couple days. Your load up day, you eat whatever you want, and you take all your supplements, all right? Easy enough, not bad, kind of gets you into a routine. Here's where it gets a little bit tricky, and this is where the food rules actually start. So let's say Sunday you start with your load up day. That means Monday you'll start the restrictive phase, right? So Monday you'll have a lunch and a dinner. You won't have a breakfast. It'll be protein, a vegetable, and a fruit for lunch, protein, a vegetable, and a fruit for dinner. Proteins are the trickiest of the rules. If we can get those down, you've got it made, okay? So proteins. First rule, you can't have the same protein the same day. So on Monday, you can't have chicken for lunch and chicken for dinner. It's got to be chicken for lunch and maybe perch for dinner, okay? That's easy enough, but what about Tuesday, right? So we have your load up day, Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday, you can't have chicken and perch. It's going to have to be either beef, like a hamburger patty, and maybe albacore tuna or something like that. So the first rule is you can't have the same protein in the same day. Second rule is you can't have it 2 days in a row. So I want you to think of 4 different proteins, 4, off of your list to pick. And this is just to start you off for the first week. Just rotate them. That's all I'm going to ask you. After you're comfortable with those rules, then you can kind of move forward and pick and choose different proteins that you'd like, okay? Those are the rules of the proteins. It's not that bad. We will give you ounces to follow, and there's calories to count in your journal. Vegetables and fruit, they actually have the same rules, which kind of makes it a little bit easier. So your vegetable, you just need 2 different vegetables for the day, all right? Broccoli for lunch, green beans for dinner, okay? It's whatever's on your list, though. If you wanted broccoli and green beans, though, every single day, you could do that. You can have broccoli and green beans every single day. It's not like proteins where you had to switch them around. Same thing with your fruits. Fruits, you just need 2 fruits for the day. So let's say you choose an apple and an orange. You could have an apple and an orange every single day on the program if you'd like, okay? Make it a little bit easier on yourself. No need to kind of switch things up, and, you know, at least for the first week, make sure you're rotating your proteins. You have 2 different vegetables and you have 2 different fruits, right? It's kind of like the 2-2-2 rule. Also, in your journal that you get today, on the first page, no need to memorize everything that I'm saying because everything is right there. The first 3 steps that I talk about are in the top, and then we'll be writing down your supplements on the bottom for you, okay? If you turn to the second page, you'll see rules. Pretty cool, huh? It gives you all the food rules that you need right there, so no need to even memorize what I'm saying. We will go over that again. The third thing I want to talk about are fats and oils. You need to eliminate all fats and oils from your daily routine, and that's anywhere from palm oil spray, olive oil. You're not cooking with oils. You'll be sauteing with water. You're going to bake, broil, use a George Foreman grill. We need to eliminate everything. That even includes personal care products. So we'll send an email in regards to what you need to choose for personal care products. Maybe you need to change out a lotion that has too much oil in it. We'll also be sending you an email, a getting started packet that explains hidden sugars and oils. I just want you comfortable with reading the back of the ingredients and finding out if there's actual sugars or oils in the ingredients that may cause you to be pulled out of fat burning. So things to steer clear of. Sugar. The only sugar substitute you can have are the sweet leaf stevia drops. We have them here. No oils, okay? You don't have to take any of your supplements or vitamins that you're on currently right now. Stay away from vitamin D, E, and fish oil. Everything that you need will be covered for you right here. That's what's going to get your body into an optimal fat burning state, okay? And just adhere to the food rules. Somebody will be in to kind of go over this too as well, these 3 steps. But it's pretty easy, and you just have the supplements to take, the food rules to follow, and avoid all fats and oils, including personal care products that may pull you out of fat burning. I want to get you to be that hibernating bear so that you start living off of your own fat, okay? So somebody will be in shortly to help you out, and remember, we're going to put those phone numbers in your phone, okay? Have a great day, and thanks for joining NutriMost.